All right, guys. So we dropped the boys off at school, and we're back. As we were stating earlier, it is Monday, and we are dragging, but we are making it. Probably all families today. Hopefully, you guys have an amazing Monday, amazing week. Hopefully, the kids are good and safe, and they have an amazing week at school as well.
We actually are gonna be on time. So like I calculated it in the GPS. If I take the highway, well, I guess the time difference wasn't really too
That
much of it,
I told you.
but it said I
So
get there like 7:50.
So me and Barry have been having a debate, guys, and I know it's unusual for me to be in front of the camera. It's a little awkward for me too. I, I do better at just talking and having a conversation with Barry than on camera, but he's driving. As you guys know, if you've been following, he tore his Achilles, so he's been working his way back into driving. So we've been having a debate for a while since I've stopped driving the highway. I don't know. It's weird for me. I stopped driving the highway after I had our oldest son Trey. Um, so Trey's 8. I probably stopped driving the highway probably about 7 years ago.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know. It. I don't know. It gives me anxiety. Even when Barry drives the highway, it gives me so much anxiety. Um, I don't know. It's just the going super fast, not being able to like slow down. I guess I don't know. And other people.
The only thing I don't like about the highway is when it's like traffic and the stopping and going. Like it's like you go and then you have to make a quick stop. Those drive me crazy. But for the most part, if it's just normal driving, riding smoothly, then yeah, I can
Yeah.
drive the highway all day.
Fun fact though, Barry's probably been driving since he was what, 12, 13? When did your dad start teaching you how to drive?
Um,
Early, right?
yeah, yeah, very, very early.
See, my father passed when I was young, and so my granddad started teaching me and my brother how to drive. Probably when we were like me and my brother 2 years apart. So probably when I was 16 and my brother was 14. I didn't catch on all that well. I hate to drive. Barry made me get my driver's license. Fun fact: I didn't get my license until I was probably 21. Um, yeah, Barry was taking me to work every day. And one day he finally was just like, "I'm not taking you to work today. If you want to go to work, you got to get up and go get your driver's license." And so he made me go get my driver's license. I just don't like to drive. I don't know. My mom doesn't either, so maybe it's hereditary. I don't know. But we've been having a debate about the highway. He said, now, granted, some places you can get to way faster, but majority of the places in the city are the same.
Yeah,
They're the same.
I think it just depends on where you're going. Like if you was like trying to like St. Charles,
Yeah, so of course you
then
would get there faster.
yeah,
But anywhere inside of St. Louis City, if you were to take the highway versus the street, it's probably a 5 minute difference, maybe 10.
well today, I mean, it wasn't really no traffic, so we'll see. Now it had me clocked in at like 20 minutes from the boys' school to downtown, so we're gonna actually see
And
if
you know
that
what's crazy? It may
GPS
be
is
more
accurate.
traffic going this way though, versus because we'd have been,
Well, they did hit a little bit of a
yeah, we'd have been halfway.
yellow spot
We'd
on
have
the
been about
highway,
a house
but
by now.
it wasn't like bright red, so I'm thinking that it's just.
Ooh, look at that sun on my skin. Mm. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I know you good.
It was, it's starting to get a little chilly here in St. Louis. Like in the mornings, it's chilly.
Oh yeah,
And
it
told you,
is
should
look
have
like
just
a
took the
bunch of
street.
traffic,
He don't listen to me. I tell him
but we
stuff
still
all
gonna
the
see.
time, and he don't listen to
It
me.
still had me clocked in at 7:48, so we're gonna actually see. It might just be this little stretch right here. Um, 64 is always bad though, going both ways, so we're gonna actually
If
see.
he would have just listened to me.
And like, so if you guys know the St. Louis City, these potholes are treacherous. So I'm
He's
gonna
trying to
try
keep
to
the
keep
new
the
car.
car on the highway as much as possible. I'm gonna try to limit my street driving. So we're gonna actually see how this goes. But I thought we got a late start, but I think we left out or made it to the boys' school early enough where we can
Yeah, we made it right on time.
be stuck in traffic for a little bit and still make it to work on time and stuff like that.
It's a
So
lot
we're
of
gonna
traffic.
actually see.
I don't know. See, like this gives me there's traffic on the highway, right? Even if there wasn't traffic, but there's traffic on the highway, right? It's just I don't know. It does something to my spirit.
This part don't really bother me though. Like I said, like it's the well, I guess this would be considered like stopping and going. So we're gonna see how far the traffic actually goes down.
This would make me if I was driving, this would make me super nervous. I don't even like traffic like this on the street.
But as I start getting back into the swing of things and driving more, like I said, I've been out
For almost 6 weeks.
about 6 weeks.
Longest
I'll
6 weeks.
start kind of like maneuvering through this stuff.
Yeah.
And this is kind of awkward though, going 64 during the morning time. Maybe
It just went down Manchester.
well, Manchester have a lot of traffic too though. Manchester has a ton of traffic.
Not like this.
We'll see. So at that point, it's about smooth roads versus bumpy roads.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Yeah.
I still think we're gonna get there at a decent time. And this is a lot of stopping and going, so
I don't know. It's a lot of traffic. Typically in the morning times, the highways are jam packed. Probably it's like this for every city. In the morning when everybody's going to work and getting kids to school, the highways are jam packed. And when it's time, well, probably like starting at like 4:30 maybe, the highways get a little jam packed because everybody's getting off work, everybody's trying to get home. I don't think our traffic is that bad though. Where were we? It was that California that had the really bad traffic.
Yeah, California has some ignorant traffic. Like that's on another level of driving. That's like some fast pace, then all of a sudden stop. I'm like, and the highways are super big. So like that, the highways down there are way bigger than St. Louis highways. So it's more cars.
Yeah,
for sure more accidents. I can just tell by the way they drive down there.
it was like, yeah, it's compared. Barry says 70 in St. Louis was better than their highways there. And if you guys are familiar with 70 in St. Louis, it's horrible. Or what we thought was horrible because Barry said 70 was way better than
See,
that highway.
We were only in traffic for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it said you're supposed to get downtown in 7 minutes. So I guess so, but I'd have got you there right at 8 o'clock.
Probably 8:05, 8:10.
Yeah.
Only thing that I don't like about going downtown, because normally I drop Kiara off at work. I used to drop Kiara off at work first.
Yeah.
But
now
it's the opposite.
Reverse.
And they don't have no food places down there.
Yeah.
That you can stop in the morning time. There's only a gas station. Actually, speaking of gas station, I might stop at that gas station right there. I ain't gonna lie. We went up there last Friday and got some donuts, and they was fire.
Yeah. Before our time runs out, we got a minute left. What do you think about this Cardi B and Offset situation? I wanted to hit on this topic.
Who, me?
Yeah. Who else in the car? He said, who, me? Who else is in the car?
I haven't really paid attention to it.
So apparently Offset's been cheating on her their whole marriage.
And she probably been doing the same thing. So.
And of course, she was pregnant, and Offset was like, "Tell them people how you was, you know what?
They some Cheetos."
And apparently she did it while she was pregnant. And now they going back and forth on the internet.
I don't know. Like some of that stuff, I feel like it's staged though. Like even like I see it when Gervonta Davis, when he fights, every time his fight is coming up or a big fight, he a manufacturer of beef with Floyd Mayweather just to sell, and I think it's kind of the same
I
thing.
don't know. It's maybe some of it, but I don't think so. Not the way
I
they
think
were
so,
going back
and
and
they
forth.
probably, and all of them is all colluding on it together. They all capitalizing off of it. I don't think it's nothing too serious because you got to think how many times have they had this.
I
They
think she
done did
just
this
a
numerous of times.
yeah, but I
So
think she's just a regular. Like, yeah, she famous. Usually, you don't see like famous people going through this stuff, but you forget Cardi B came from a strip club, so she's just like a regular
yeah, but
girl or woman,
I
and
still think
so
it's manufactured
I
though.
think it's just like the hood relationships. It's just playing out.
No,
You don't
none
think
like
so?
no like I don't. Well, no, I don't believe it.
He said, "No, I
No,
don't
I
believe
think
it."
because you got to think even when this whole thing just came up, she just dropped a new song. So of course
Did
they
she?
gon'
What was her new song?
I don't know. I just heard it on the radio the other day.
No, you sure?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go look it up. I don't
yeah.
know.
I heard a new song from her on the radio,
I feel like the old auntie. I don't keep up with this type of stuff no more. I be
and
calling my niece and saying,
I'm
"Hey,
like,
what's that
yeah,
song you be listening to?" I'm
that's
the old
usually what
auntie.
they do when their numbers are down. They start manufacturing drama and stuff. So
Well, there you have it.
yeah,
Barry says it's not real, guys. It's manufactured to sell records. I don't know. I just feel like once it comes to
and it
the
works too.
internet,
So I mean, like,
yeah, but I just feel like once it comes to the internet, like,
yeah, I mean that's how it's supposed to happen. Like it has to come to the internet to
but ain't no coming back from that though. Like once everybody know, like it's hard to come back from.
yeah, but at that point they don't care because they didn't got paid. I told you they probably all was in on it. Even like when you were saying like she was talking about
Oh, she said that was fake. That off
the takeoff.
their takeoff tweet.
Yeah,
She
I'm
said it
pretty
was
sure
fake.
that like
She said she
she
didn't
probably
tweet
even
that.
asked his parents of
No, she
putting
said
his
she didn't
name as
tweet it at all. She was like, "This is fake and weird. I would never tweet nothing like that." She said she didn't
oh,
tweet
okay,
it.
well see there you go
She
then.
said, but she didn't say that about them cheating allegations when she was pregnant. She said, and did.
No,
If and did was a person, huh?
no. And them kids look just like
No, she not saying that the kids aren't his. That's not what she's saying. She was already pregnant. She's saying, Offset saying she cheated while she was pregnant.
I don't know. I mean, well, I, well, she, well, they can't really get mad because they both was doing the same thing.
Well, there you have it, guys. That was the Robinsons' take on the Cardi B Offset situation. I think it's just a whole mess. They should have just kept it in their house, and that way they could have worked it out or not worked it out or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you guys for tuning in with us this morning. Um,
Check it out. Jefferson, right?
I guess I don't know. Thank you guys for tuning in with us this morning. Thank you guys for taking a ride with us while we go to work. Drop the kids off in school. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're liking and sharing these videos. This is our road to 10,000 followers. We are trying to get our followers up, so just make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, and share. Uh, Thank you for tuning in with the Robinsons this morning as we go to work.
Peace.
Peace.